In this video tutorial, we will go over how to schedule a trip and create a trip sheet. We are still in the detail for quote where we have been working on the different quote options for the client. Once your client has confirmed which aircraft they want to fly in, and you have also verified with the operator that they can do this trip, you can go ahead and schedule it. To do so, you can click on this schedule button, and you can even select the show option so that this trip shows on your calendar. So let's go ahead and click on schedule. And you will notice that we're now on the detail for a trip instead of the quote, since we have officially scheduled this trip. On the bottom part, you have this checklist which allows you to work on your trip building process. And to work on the trip sheet, we would go ahead and click on the logistics tab. The trip sheet is a professional document that you can provide to your client prior to their trip. Before going into how to build it, I'm going to go ahead and quickly show you what it looks like. There's a few templates available, but it will give them the aircraft photos, the itinerary, the forecast if it's a week out, and any information that you put in this section that we're going to build will populate into the trip sheet. Let's go ahead and work on this trip sheet. You're always able to either write trip notes for the crew or for the packs. So the crew is, in case you were trying to build a pilot trip sheet, this is where you would write the notes. We're going to focus on this training on the passenger trip sheet. You'll notice here that we already have a default note that was pre-populated. You can access these on your settings in case you want to update them. So we work on this on a per leg basis. So let's click on the first leg, and for this particular example, we only have one leg. You can also write leg notes for the passengers. Then you would move over to confirm the FBO. So if you know what FBO they're going to be leaving from the departure airport, which is OPF, you can just select on the yes, and you'll have a drop-down menu of different FBOs available at that location. So you can select the one that they'll be leaving from and mark it as confirmed. You could do the same for the catering company. So just select yes and select the catering company. If you're actually booking the passengers' transportation and they'll be meeting them at the FBO, or any other details or arrangements that you have dedicated for their transportation, you can also write it down. So let's go ahead and say we are going to confirm transportation for this client from Enterprise Rent-A-Car. You're going to go ahead and confirm it and give it the reservation number. Let's go ahead and work on the arrival leg. So you'll be arriving at Teterboro, and you can go ahead and confirm the FBO. And then let's say that for this example, you actually will not be booking these passengers' transportation, and you will not be getting them a hotel. So you can just confirm no and no. So you have officially filled out the details for the trip sheet. Once you're ready to email it out to your client, you can click on this email button, fill out the information for that email, and just select the passenger trip sheet as the attachment that you want to send along with this email. Thank you for joining.